We're back. Now, I want to mention one thing. We saw Laughing Sal. The tape that you saw during the, just before the commercial was done by Dan Weiss, who's one of our producers here, and he's in the hospital now. Nothing serious, but going to the hospital, in my opinion, is pretty serious, and we want to wish him well and that he recovers and gets back to work Monday. That's the main thing I want to mention, Dan. Don't make a big deal about the hospitalization. What I'm going to tell you next may sound ridiculous or revolutionary. It's in this book. For those of you that come home from work and have headaches, tension, your shoulders hurt, instead of having a martini, try a massage. Any volunteers? Hey. Nobody from Marin here, I see. Huh? It's all in this new book. It's all in this book called The New Massage by Gordon Inkeles. And Gordon has volunteered to share his fingers and a nearly nude lady, Gordon. You didn't tell me this was going to happen. To talk about the new massage. Can I interrupt you for a second?
Sure.
Is that true? You can get rid of headaches and back pain with massage?
Well, I'll show you some of the techniques today.
I have to tell you one thing. Massage has gotten kind of a reputation, the word, because of massage parlors and all this. Is this kind of a new approach you're taking?
Well, no, I think it's the massage parlors that represent the new approach.
Yeah.
The technique that I use has been around. It's not the Gordon Inkeles technique, it's the technique. It's a technique that's been around for thousands of years.
I'm going to grab a microphone here and go around you so I can get a better idea of what you're doing.
All right.
And let's start with a headache. If you have a headache, what is the proper technique?
There's a series of nerves that emerge right here on the forehead. Sometimes they're swelled up because of congestion in the brain. So if you work on the neck first to improve circulation to the head, and then you press down on that part of the forehead, compressing the nerve.
Now, this is something you can do at home, right?
Sometimes the headache will disappear in 30 seconds.
From what
it's very miraculous. It's a lot nicer to do it that way.
It looks like you could give somebody a headache by what you're doing.
Right. Well, I'm not using a lot of pressure.
Does that feel comfortable?
It feels very nice. In fact, I had a headache before I came.
So did I. But now I'm getting over my headache. No, wait. I spoke too soon. I'm getting a headache. All right, now tell me I don't mean to interrupt you.
Okay.
Actually, I do mean to interrupt you.
Sure.
Explain what you're doing now.
And a lot of times when you work on women, you find that there's a lot of tension in the shoulders right here. That's because the head is a very heavy object that has to be carried by the body.
Yes.
And by relaxing the muscles at the base of the neck, you can relax the head itself.
Yeah. You're basically just lifting a bit and massaging with your fingers.
I'm lifting on the neck, and I'm turning my hands like this with the fingers together.
So what you're doing there would be good for shoulder pain or neck stress.
Right.
And the other, pressing on the forehead a bit, is for headaches.
Right. And I would combine that with a series of, 10 or 15 other movements to the head.
Is this something that you talk a lot about drugless therapy in the book? Right. And instead of having a martini or a Valium to calm down or relax, this is the approach coming home from work.
Right. I think that life has gotten so speedy for most people that they would, if they have a problem, they'd rather take a drug that knocks out the whole central nervous system than deal with the specific area where the problem exists.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that massage is an alternative. You can deal with the area where the problem exists without knocking out the whole central nervous system.
Show me a little more about the headache, because that's probably something everybody gets at one time or another.
Well, another thing you can do is, when you start studying massage, you begin to learn that the body is equipped with all kinds of sort of natural handles, like at the base of the skull and at the chin. You can pull back on those 2 points, and you get the head moving like this. So you see, you can pull on the neck, thereby releasing the tension.
Very nice.
Very nice. Pretty good.
You see, when I lift on her neck, the head falls back. That's one of the silent cues that masseurs use during a massage to tell them that the person is relaxed.
Do you get a lot of massages? Is this the first time you've had something like this?
No, I was in the book also.
I didn't recognize you with a swimming suit on. That's right, now that you mention it. Well, I mentioned the book. Where is it? Where did I put it? Is the book here? I'm sitting on it. Oh, there it is. The book is called The New Massage. Oh, there you are. On the cover. Yes, it all comes back to me now. It's called The New Massage, and it comes equipped with a peacock feather for the price of the book. Just kidding, Gordon. And it has all kinds of interesting approaches to relieving pains and aches and tension. You can keep on doing that. Next. Now are there volunteers, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. Don't go away. You've been talking to the whole show.
Coming to SFO will make you feel real good. So come on down. For your free SFO tickets, just call us at 561-8719 during regular business hours only. That's 561-8719. Now stay with us because it's Happy Birthday to Us right after this.